I'm really, really proud of our young team. We had 5 players in double figures tonight, and all 3 freshmen combined for 14 points. Had 14 points each. And our 2 freshman point guards combined for 11 assists, 7 of them from the woman sitting next to me. And, in a game where we had a short bench, where we didn't have our full team, players had to play a lot of minutes, players played out of position. This was a game where it could have defeated us. It could have got us out of, just out of our rhythm, out of our comfort zone. And the way our players were able to fight, and I thought they found rhythm. I thought the energy, the way they moved the basketball, the way they found each other for big baskets. And again, all the credit goes to the players. There was very few times when a called play scored us the basket. Marty's creativity, I thought, was phenomenal tonight. It was electric, and it really, really helped us just open things up for everybody. And she found other players for great shots, and then she made some big shots herself. So again, really proud of our team. That's a quality young team in Clemson. They've given a lot of teams fits, and again, we're fortunate to be able to win that one.
Marty, Coach said on the court after the game that he told all the freshmen that you're not really freshmen anymore now that it's February. So how much more comfortable are you feeling at this point in the season than you were at the start of the year?
I would say much more comfortable, because when I came here, I didn't really know how things work, and it was kind of hard. But then just trust the process and trust your teammates. Keep work hard, and just day by day, step by step, trust the coaches, and we will go far. We will go far.
Coach, the defense seemed to kind of take Clemson out of its rhythm today. They only shot around 30% or so. What did you think of the effort, and what made the key to slow Clemson down, especially in Nikki Dixon?
So Dixon's a great player. She needs space, and one of the things that we were able to do was congest things so that there wasn't as much room for her to operate. We forced them to really shoot from the perimeter a lot. Unfortunately, in the first half, we left their 2 best shooters open too many times, and they combined for, I think, 23 of their 26 points. We did a better job in the second half of limiting those 2 shooters, so other people had to step up and make shots in other ways. And so, again, credit to our players for making the adjustments that we talked about at halftime. Coach Shelley Sheets, our assistant coach, who was on the scout tonight, again did, I think, a really nice job in a short period of time of preparing our team to be ready to handle Clemson. And again, credit goes to our players. They had to play hard. They had to make adjustments on the fly. Coach Smith on the other bench made some really good adjustments, and she threw some things at us that we hadn't seen, and our players were able to adjust.
Marty, last couple of games, you were right in it at the end, and then had a tough last few minutes where that allowed North Carolina or Pittsburgh to scrape out those wins. Today, Clemson came all the way back to within 3, but you guys had a really strong finish. What made the difference at the end of the game?
I think that this week was very tough, but we just kept fighting. And I would say that we learned from the other games, and a little, and today we were ready. So we just, they came back, but we were ready.
Hey, Coach, you talked about the 2 freshman guards. How about Katie Quant inside today? You told me before the game you thought this was a game that shaped up for her, and she seemed to really make an impact on it.
It was fun watching those 3 playing together, right? You think about, they have 4 years together here at Boston College. I think the fans are going to really, really enjoy watching those 3 play together. Marty, I think, I don't know how many of those 7 assists were to Katie, but I'll bet there was a lot of them. And that's exactly what you want. You want a post player who's ready to roll to the basket with their hands up, and you need guards that know how to be able to set them up and look for her. And I thought our guard play did a really nice job of finding Katie, and Katie dug out a couple really tough baskets. That big one down the stretch where she had to rip it away from a couple people and finish with her left hand in the middle of the paint. That was a really nice play. But again, the guards did a nice job of finding her, rolling to the basket. And Katie's another player that's just gotten better and better and better. You can see her confidence blossoming. She had a tough week too. She was so frustrated. We had a practice down in North Carolina where, it was one of those days where freshmen, nothing went right for her. And, we just told her, hey, Katie, you're doing a great job. You keep fighting. And again, for her to come out and have a game like this just speaks a lot to her mental and physical strength as well. Great. Thanks so much, guys. We appreciate it.
See you Sunday.
All right.